Yes, he called me Muslim brother, then he goes saying he wants to beat me. So should I be nice to you? Like he's got the undefeated streak. I wanna take that from him. I wanna take his O from him.
Alhamdulillah. I know you got this, they don't like this. Alhamdulillah. Tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys.
As the sport keeps growing, more and more people are taking the professional MMA route. Muslims and Muslim nations are not any different, especially with one, if not the most popular MMA athlete ever being Muslim, i.e. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib once said, "When I jumped, the sport jumped with me." And he wasn't wrong. Khabib and his beef with Conor Mcgregor really took this sport to the next level. Khabib became the most famous Muslim athlete in a very short time, and this made so many Muslims look up to him and actually want to be like him, even in the profession he conquered. This made future clashes between Muslim MMA fighters inevitable, with so many of them competing at the highest level in the biggest MMA organization, the UFC. The UFC's matchmaking is already very complicated as it is, so you can imagine how the matchmakers feel about adding one more limitation to that. The UFC doesn't care about this. Most fans do not care about this, and it's very hard to get that courtesy from them, especially when you are not a needle mover. However, it's still unfortunate that we see actual beef and bad blood between Muslims. And for the purpose of this video, we are gonna take a look at Khamzat versus Belal as an example of that. We're gonna present the timeline, the back and forth between the two, and I will give you guys my honest opinion about this. So tune in to the end and tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm not sure where the beef started exactly, but I know they were cool with each other not long ago. We have all seen that picture of them posing together with the Palestinian flag. I think Khamzat took offense to Belal saying he is open to fighting him. Then leading up to Belal's title defense against JDM, Belal appeared on the Full Send podcast and said the following: "For myself, it's not beef. Even if I fight Shavkat, he is Muslim too. So I haven't trained with those guys. I haven't sweated the blood with those guys. And it's not the same thing. And for me, I look at it as a sport. They all want what I have. I'm the champion. So I want what they have. Like he's got the undefeated streak. I want to take that from him. I want to take his O from him. So it's all competition. At the end of the day, I want to leave this sport with my resume showing that I fought the best guys and I've beat the best guys. When people think of me, he took the toughest tests and he went the longest road to get where he got, and he did what nobody thought he could do." Although Belal was respectful with the call-out, Khamzat took offense at it, to the point where he made fun of Belal after his loss and called him fake. Yes, he called me Muslim brother, then he goes saying he wants to beat me. So should I be nice to you? I like real people, not fake. If you call me my brother, you should be my brother. I always support Palestine, but I never support fake people. Now, I'm not gonna give a religious ruling about the permissibility of MMA or Muslims fighting each other. It's not my position to do so. That's for the scholars to decide. And when it comes to religious rulings, remember guys, to only listen to credible scholars and people of knowledge, not some YouTuber somewhere. And recently I have seen a video by the famous Sheikh Uthman ibn Farouk where he details this matter and gives scholarly opinions with proof. So if you wanna make a more educated stance about this, go watch it. As for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna be speaking as a fan who happens to be Muslim, just giving my opinion about this in a sport context. As I said in the beginning of this video, with the sport gaining more and more popularity all over the world, more and more Muslims are gonna be on the highest levels of this sport, and more clashes between Muslims will happen. It's unfortunate, but you gotta look at it how it is. It's a sport contest, nothing more. It's two athletes competing against each other to see which athlete has the superior physical and technical ability within agreed upon rules and monitored by a professional ref who will be there to enforce these rules. And in my opinion, as long as both parties do not exceed the moral limits when it comes to their trash talk, that goes for everybody, whether it's a Muslim athlete or not. Family, religion, and nation should always be red lines that we should not cross, no matter what our faith is. Many choose to abide by this, but also many more choose to cross some of or all the red lines. For me personally, as an MMA fan, whether the fighter is Muslim or not, I always find myself siding with and rooting for those who portray good moral character and respect. So thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, peace.